Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Today is first thing in the morning. It's 7 something in the morning right now. I'm not sure. Yesterday, Kendall and I left Chiang Mai to drive to Chumphon. We made it 11 hours to a place to spend the night, and we're going to finish the rest of the time today getting to Chumphon. So let me just show you where we're at. I'm going to show you where we're staying, which is really cool, but I'm just going to show you around here. As you can see, everything looks a lot different than Chiang Mai. I mean, look as far. There are these fields everywhere. Flat as a pancake out here. Now the smoke, smog, whatever you want to call it, the smoky season is upon us. And I know there's probably something in the distance that you could normally see, but it just isn't going to be today. We've got that gray look because we haven't driven far enough to get out of the smoky season yet, which hopefully we will do today. Yesterday was a really bad day in Chiang Mai. We were checking things as we were leaving. Really bad air quality for yesterday. So anyway, this is the entrance to the place that we are staying, and it's a little homestay. We had such a hard time finding this place, okay? So if you can imagine, we've traveled for 11 hours. We have 2 dogs in the car. Getting the dogs to go to the bathroom at a stop was almost impossible because they were scared of everything. So anyway, we finally get into this town, and Google Maps is telling us to go all these different places for the same location, and we're not able to find it. Well, we went to this one location, and there's dogs. It's this back road. There's dogs all in the road. Okay, no big deal. Street dogs, not. Then we noticed not all of them were street dogs. There were stinking monkeys everywhere. And I mean, these were aggressive little monkeys that are used to people feeding them. So if you slowed down the car, they would run up to you looking for handouts, which is a little creepy. So yeah, it's like, where are we? We're just like in this monkey kingdom where it's nothing but dogs and monkeys everywhere. So luckily that wasn't where our stay is. This is one of the homes that they have here to rent. This isn't where we're staying. This is just one of them. But apparently this couple, they have several homes that they rent out as kind of like an Airbnb. They already brought breakfast to us this morning. It was waiting for us. It was very good. They did a couple of eggs over easy and a Thai breakfast. But it was neat to see monkeys here because we've never seen monkeys in Chiang Mai. I've seen some at a place called Hidden Village where they do a monkey show, but that doesn't count. These are wild monkeys. So this is the walk down to the little, I'm going to call them cabins. And this isn't ours either. This is another one called the Mak Villa. So they got these cute little home setups. Obviously this one isn't ready to be rented out right now. Where we're staying, we have air conditioning. I hadn't looked at these places till right now because we got here so late in the evening. It was getting dark. I'll show you the one we're in, which does have air conditioning in the bedroom. And it was really nice. We've enjoyed our little stay overnight here so far. All right, here it is. It's hiding behind all this. So this is where we're staying tonight. You can see Ethel right there. I don't know if you could see her. And then we've got this little treehouse type thing for if you wanted to lay out. We won't be here long enough to utilize this, and a little upstairs area. So it's really nice. And the place keeps going on and on. There's other places back here. Gorgeous place for a stop. We're here in Chumphon. So the total drive to get here took about 16 hours. Day one, we drove 11 hours and we were exhausted. We had both dogs with us. Now on day two, we drove the rest of the way and made it here to Chumphon. And we did find our place very easy, and the people that own the house were here to greet us, show us everything we needed to know about the place. And I was just dumbfounded with the view that you could see right out the window into the ocean and how close we were to the actual ocean. It's absolutely beautiful. And since we've been here, this is only day two. It's been really windy. I'm hoping that'll calm down. You could probably hear the wind on the microphone. But it's absolutely gorgeous here. It is in a very rural part of Chumphon, meaning we went to the city yesterday to get supplies, groceries, and things to get in the refrigerator. It took us 33 minutes to drive from here to the actual city of Chumphon. So we're really out here. As a matter of fact, we were trying to use the Grab app and Food Panda to order some delivery food out here. And they don't even service this area, hence why we went and stocked up on groceries. So we're good for that out here. There's a lot of activities that I read that we could do while we're out here. I'll be investigating that more as time progresses. Wanted to spend a few days getting acclimatized to everything here. The dogs are getting adjusted to the new sights and sounds. So we found this restaurant. I was looking for any kind of restaurant that we could go to that would be interesting. Most restaurants out here in the rural area, well, they say they're there and we get out there and
they're not open.
They're not open.
Or they're only open a few hours a day or something.
Weird hours. Or they only serve seafood, which makes sense. We're right by the ocean. But since we don't eat seafood, anyway, we found this cool place. And this is what it looks like. All right, so here's the road that we came down to find this restaurant. As you can see, there's not much really going on this road. It's just some back road. But then you come over here and you could see the signs. And this road pretty much ends. It's a dirt road after this. So I'll take you around. It's raining off and on a little bit. So they got this nice area. My guess is this is where people do photos. There's the name, I'm sure, of the place. Look at this area down here. Guess they have that for kids. They got a fake tree trunk with 2 seats in there. Then they got, there's Kendall. I don't know if you can see. She's right over there. And they have those kind of seats. They have these over here on the water. We should have sat in something a little bit more upright, like these ones on the right hand side, kind of the Quonset hut style, and the table's the right height. Yeah, that's where we should have been. But anyway, this place is really neat. Then there's, I guess, a lounge area with some music going on back over here. Another spot for photos, and a place for kids to play with little string things, vines or something hanging down. Yeah, those are vines everywhere. Then ducks and chickens. Plenty of entertainment around here. So yeah, you just never know what you'll find and where you're going to find it. Here's a look going the other way from whence we came. Hey, aren't you? There's a turkey. Yes, you are. Didn't think they had turkeys in Thailand. What do I know? So a bunch of ducks and this turkey. 2 turkeys. So now we're back here where the critters are. Beautiful colors on these ducks. I just thought they were dirty, but no, that's just different shades of brown on them. Try not to walk too fast as to not scare everybody. Right, a peacock, 2 of them, 3 of them. Look at these guys. Aren't you gorgeous? Got a bunny rabbit down there, 2 of them. Whoa, that was loud. Now I think that the waitress was a little bit nervous about having foreigners here. I'm gonna guess that they don't have many foreigners?
No, I don't think so, because she had her phone out, probably pulling up Google Translate right before she got to us.
You could tell it took her forever to go like 20 feet to us. She was just like looking at her phone, looking at us. I'm like,
I don't blame her. I've been a little nervous too.
But we made it easy for her because everyone has khao pad kai, which is chicken fried rice, all over Thailand. So we just asked her if she had khao pad kai and Coke.
Easy.
Water or Coke.
I've been trying to find Thai teas down here, but nobody seems to have them. They don't know what it is.
Yes, somebody explained to me that knows Thailand better than I do. Why, when I go to a place here and say, cha Thai, they look at me, huh? Cha Thai?
Or then we say milk tea, Thai
or
tea.
Thai tea.
They don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess it's a northern thing. I don't know. And by the way, I haven't found cow soy anywhere, even on the internet around here for cow soy.
Because it's a northern food.
Northern food, very rare, I guess, to find it here. And if you know of a place in Chumphon, let us know. So last night, we found a little restaurant gym.
Yeah.
It's called Little Italy. And I'm thinking, all right, if you're in the rural area of Thailand, you're probably better off sticking with Thai food. But you wanted to go try it out.
Because he said, why don't you pick out a place? I saw that. I'm like, it was like 8 minutes from our place.
Right.
That's cool.
So we gave it a try, and lo and behold, we pull up, it looks like it's not even a restaurant.
Yeah.
Then we get in there, and it is a restaurant. Nice lady greets us.
Yeah, and it's a resort too, so they have like little cabins and a swimming pool. And
Right. The area's pretty there. It looks like a place where people could stay. Has a swimming pool and everything. But here's the funny thing. So this Thai lady had lived in, she has lived in Italy.
Okay.
There you go. She's lived in Italy for 24 years. She speaks Thai, Italian, and English. And it's funny because her English has an Italian accent. And yes, she can cook Italian food. It was absolutely fantastic. Well, we just got our food. This is what it looks
Khao
like.
pad kai.
Yep, khao pad kai, chicken fried rice.
With tango on the side.
And it's starting to rain.
Yay, at least we're in a little hut.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and eat our food and end this one. So the way we end our videos is by saying thank you in Thai. So, Kap Kun Krap.